Well, hey guys, LongHaul Larry, and we're up at the ferry house. So, we drove up late last night. I spent a few hours and some time at the home. I got some sleep at home and stuff. I kind of woke up a little late, turned the alarm off, kept sleeping. I got up and kind of loaded stuff all up and spent some time talking to my parents and everything else. And then I came on up late last night and I just woke up. And kind of moving around, kind of get a start to the day. Mainly today, what my plan is to finish this rock wall. Get this all done. All this put up here. Get this all done. And then I'm probably going to start moving into the kitchen. And I got to get it's a oak plywood that I have. It's a 1/4 inch thick. That's going to go over the top of this, cover up this 2x frame. And glue on the end pieces on this stuff all the way around. And put that in there. And then there's that 1/4 inch oak trim is going to go along the bottom. I got to replace that pine board I put in there. Put a red oak board in there so it matches. And all that 1/4 inch red oak plywood stuff is going to go on here. So we can stain it to match this. And we're also going to rip out the shelves that somebody put in there. Oh, Mr. DC put them shelves in there. Well, we're going to pull those shelves out, and I'm going to... Tracy's actually on her way back up here. She took off today, and she's on her way up here, and she's going to get more red oak board so it matches. And all that stuff will be on this wall here to cover up that. And then we're going to put red oak in there so that way all the woods matches. And then build the cabinet for the microwave and the hood, the stove hood. Build that, and I got to put a frame around the door that goes up into the attic. Put a frame around that, close that up so it looks good. And then the kitchen will be pretty much done. And then it's on Tracy. And she has been a lot of thought. A lot of different color choices and stains, and she keeps sending me pictures of different colors of stains, and I'm like, I don't care. Just pick one. Hopefully she has it, and when I get this all done, it'll be her job to stain all this. I'll probably help. But that there's a decorator thing, you know. And that way we can get the microwave off the countertop there and stuff. And then in the bathroom, I basically have to build the cabinet door yet for there, and the bathroom is done. That's one thing I have to do in there. In the bedroom, not really too much to do. We are looking around for nightstands, and she found this dresser on Marketplace, picked it up. I don't know. I found some dressers. They're at Walmart. They're fake wood and stuff, but they'd be alright for up here. But there's matching nightstands for it. I was kind of thinking just going picking up those. They're kind of like rustic looking barnwood, almost like the floor color there. And I thought maybe it'd kind of go with this whole theme. And we could get a couple dressers and a couple nightstands. I need to start looking around. Maybe this week we'll look on Marketplace or something, get a washer and dryer, get that put in here, and we can get that hooked up so that we actually have a washer and dryer up here. It's not that big of a priority. You can always just run to the laundromat. That's something I like to do. Don't really like doing the laundromat. If you watch my videos, I don't like washing my clothes in other people's washer machines. But then this room is pretty much done. We just need to put down the trim from the floors, from the doorways, from the floor into the carpet, all the different rooms. Tracy's supposed to be picking that up too, bringing that up with her. I was going to be picking all this stuff up and bringing it up, but I took off last night at like 10 o'clock at night and drove all the way up here, got up here like 4 in the morning, something like that. It's that long of a drive from my house. It's 5 hours, and I'm an hour ahead here, where I'm on the Eastern time. And so I kind of drove up here at night, so I didn't get a chance. I didn't go to Menards. So she's going to try to do it on her way up. This room here is pretty much done. I need to get some different hinges for the doors on this cabinet that Mr. DC built for us. He put some really cheap hinges on them. One of the doors actually broke off on the way up here when they brought it up. He was like, yeah, hinges might not have been the best choice. So I'll probably pick up some little bit bigger hinges. And the other door was on there, but I guess Tracy broke it off. She was up here last time by herself. Yeah, I think she broke the door off. So doesn't matter. Hinges are bad. They're a little cheap little things. Let's go outside. And then we'll be hanging all the curtains up and stuff. Putting curtain rods up. We still got to get blinds for these windows. And then we'll be hanging all the curtains up. She's got a lot of the curtains she's picked out. And we'll just have to hang the curtain rods up and everything. And then actually get curtains up here instead of just tacking with thumbnail tacks curtains to cover the windows. We can actually get curtains set up right. And out here, I got kind of a mess going on. I want to get some pegboard, put that up in the wall, get things organized. Kind of get those type of things organized, and then I'm going to get some metal strips. I don't know, maybe angle iron, I don't know. But I'm going to kind of make bars over the windows. The whole reason why is I have the windows covered up is because I have my toys in here. And, I mean, to tell you the truth, the toys are worth even more than the houses. And, so I just boarded the windows up so people can't see. And our neighbor across the road, he keeps an eye on things for us. He has a phone number and stuff. And he's a real nice guy. I was actually out there talking to him a while back, a couple hours ago. But I just kind of put up stuff over it so people just don't really, you know, when I'm not around or something, can't come and see what's in here to see if it's worth breaking into. If you look at the outside of the house, it's like, nah, that place ain't worth breaking into. Oh boy. There she is. I'll bring you guys back. Kind of jamming the music, aren't we? Gotta pee.
Oh my.
But the thing I'm going to do right now is I'm curious how this is going to fit. I have become an old man. I bought my side-by-side last year, and we've been ripping around with it a little bit. And I picked up because the wind just howls in there, you know, and it's like, yeah, you know, you want the wind to howl in there, you know, and stuff. Don't need to have windshields and everything. That's being an old man. Well, it really howls in here. The scoop of it, it really blows up in there. And so I picked up this little quarter windshield thing with a lip on there. And then it helped. It helped a lot. But I tell you what, we've been out a couple times in rain and everything else. And man, it's rough. So I have actually broke down and bought an old man windshield. And there's going to mount up there, I guess. And I'll take it off the corduroy there and put this one on. And this windshield's going to go on. It's got a little vent in it and everything. And to let airflow in it. And I've actually ordered, I bought it, a little windshield wiper. But I had it delivered to my house by mistake, not up here. And it showed up down there today. So, oh, don't get whiny because you got dust on your snowmobile. TT's got a little dust on it.
She's got sawdust on her. Oh my god.
But I actually went on Amazon last night on the way up here. I was like, I noticed yesterday it didn't show up, and I went on and looked at Amazon, saw it was going to deliver today, and now it's gone. So I just ordered another one, and it's going to be delivered up here. And her official title will be
The windshield wiper person.
the windshield wiper.
Woohoo!
What was it? Windshield wiper.
I get to do this.
Yeah, it's a hand windshield wiper. So it's got a little knob on it that you just go and it makes the windshield wiper go. I thought about
You have to do that noise.
Yeah, you got to make the no, the squeaky noise. There was one that came with a motor and everything. I didn't feel like doing all that, wiring it all up and everything.
Oh, why you got me?
That's right. I have an official windshield wiper assistant or something. I can't remember what I called it.
I can't either.
I came up with it yesterday. It was pretty funny, but I called it to you, and you're like, "That's me." So I'm gonna mount this thing on there. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Well, guys, there we go. Pretty easy installation. I mean, it's just these little brackets on there and little screws, the little tab things. They just go on there so you can tighten them on there. Has this little deal here where it has airflow you can put it through. On colder days or rain, you just slide her across, and then she blocks off these holes. Keeps the wind from coming in. Like I said, I got a windshield wiper, and we'll probably mount it right there in the center and stuff. And it has like a little handle, a knob on it, and you just reach up and just twist it, and I came up with the official name. I remembered what it was. Tracy will be the windshield washer operator. She says she's a WWO. Right? You're the WWO?
WWO.
It is a little bit flimsy here. We're going to see how this goes and stuff, but Tracy came up with the idea of getting like a pool noodle or something like that, putting it up here because this gap. Not really for the air and stuff, but if it's raining out, the rain is going to come right up here. And it's going to come right out this lip and right into our laps. So we're thinking of putting something up in there. We'll see how this works. I may end up putting a piece of metal on this bar right here, coming out, holding this or something. Wrap some electrical tape around it for padding and put it against her to hold it. We'll see how it works. I say we go for a ride. Check it out.
Steps right there.
Yeah. Place is not too far away from a little pond.
The biggest freshwater lake.
It's just a little pond. That there over there is Canada, Yahe.
Where Yahe? I hadn't even see it.
Oh boy, look at the pig piles of driftwood over there.
Oh, we got a winch. I did not realize we were this close.
Yeah, we're not far away from the lake.
This is so awesome.
This wind is going to kill this video. I'm going gonna try to shield the wind off of the mic. So if you see my little edge of my hand, that's why. But right here you go. Here's the lake. Not that far from our place at all. It's like a black silty sand. You notice this? It's like got a lot of, it's almost like a sandblasting sand. It's like a black silica. She loves rocks. Got one for you. She always picks up rocks wherever she goes. Got a bunch of holes.
I don't know what the Yooper rocks look like. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, they're supposed to
glow or something. They light up at night.
Yeah, there's they call them Yooper rocks up here. Yeah, look at that. It looks like the egg has got stuff all in it. And you're supposed to come up here. They sell, what is it? A special flashlight, right?
I can't remember. It's always got something.
Yeah, it's a hardware store in Calumet.
Yeah.
And they sell it, I think it's a flashlight, and it puts out a certain color or something, and you come on the beach at night, and I guess they call them Yooper rocks. It's to help you find Yooper rocks. And you walk up and down the beach and you shine this light around and it makes them glow. So we'll have to try that sometime. But I think it's highly illegal to take them.
No, it's not. It's to buy them in the store.
I don't think so. I don't think you're supposed to pick them up.
They sell them in the store.
Uh-huh. Well, I know this wind is killing this video. And it's like illegal to pick up driftwood, and Tracy's probably going to want me to hook the winch onto that whole tree that's laying there, so that's breaking the law, so I probably should let you guys go. I'm not picking up the tree. So I hope everybody out there is having themselves a great day, great night. If they want to see our video. If you're not, you can certainly try that all over again tomorrow. There's a big pond. Pretty cool. We went into the video and then we went down the road a little bit. Saw a place, some land for sale, and I drove back in here and we've been checking it out. It's pretty, huh? Got a little river that's coming out through here. And it comes right out and empties out into the lake. And what's really crazy is there's a ton of deer down here. There's deer sign everywhere. There's droppings all there. And there's tracks everywhere. You got the cliffs all over there, and that's the lighthouse. I think that's the entrance to the canal that goes through Houghton Hancock. Way over there. I doubt you guys are going to be able to see it. That's where the water's ending up, right into the lake. I'm going to try to shroud the camera, but look at these root system coming off of this pine tree. They're just going down the hill. They're just stretching down, looking for dirt, looking for something to grab. And then what's really crazy is you got these are birch trees, right? Yeah. And guys, these trees are alive. And all the roots are sticking up. I think this one's dead. It's got buds on it. Yeah, it does. It has buds on it. But these right here are alive. Look at how the root system is all just hanging out. There's nothing underneath them. I'm guessing from the ice and stuff pushing up on here. Oh boy, she found a chunk of driftwood.
Treasure.
It's in the shape of Dolly Parton. I don't know.
No.
But these trees are alive, guys. They got buds all over them. But look at these, the roots are just hanging out. They're going up in the ground. You can see the root systems, they go that way. And that's where they're getting their nutrients from. That's crazy. But we gotta climb back up here. We gotta climb up here because, what do you call my side-by-side?
Quasi.
Quasi. There it is. I came up to the edge and she's like, stop, stop. I said, I can make it up there. I got a winch. Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure getting up there. I'm glad I just didn't have a birthday and got older. That's gonna be a climb.
What?
I said, I'm glad I just didn't have a birthday and got older. It was just.
Got 40 pounds of rock.
She's got 40 pounds of rock in the buggy. It was just Tracy's birthday. On the 1st. Well, we're gonna truck up there, and I don't want to show myself panting and having a bad time getting up, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'll catch you guys later. Well, we made her back, guys. We ended up finding a little bit of mud and some puddles, and now the WWO has another job duty of she's the windshield washer operator / maintainer, so that means she has to clean the window.
No.
Yeah, we got a little deep. We actually got stuck, had to get pulled up at a winch again. Somehow, I don't know how that piece of driftwood got here. I think there was a flood.
What happened? Where'd that come from?
I think there was a flood. I no way brought that back. I think the water got real high and it just floated up there.
That was here when we bought it.
Yeah, that was here when I bought it. That's what I claim. Gotta go. See ya.